Jason, may I have a word with you?
What is it, Rachel? I'm busy right now. Please make it quick.
I'm sorry. I haven't had much time to talk to you.
What is it?
Well, lately, when you make important decisions, you often don't consult with me. I'm very concerned about that.
Consultations? There is no need for that. All you have to do is follow what I decide.
But that's not how it works. Remember last month, when you suddenly bought a new car? I was surprised to see your new car parked in front of the house without telling me.
Oh, you mean that? I bought that one because I thought it was a good idea. I'm the one who uses the car, so what's wrong with my decision?
But I wish you would have at least talked to me about it, since the payment for it would come out of both of our household budgets. I wanted to think about it with you, too, and I wanted to be convinced.
Convinced? You can do that later. It doesn't matter as long as the outcome is good.
Also, there was that thing last summer. You suddenly started remodeling the house, and when I came home from work, the whole house was in an uproar over the construction. You could have at least said something to me beforehand.
That was me trying to make the house better too. It would have been faster and more efficient if I had made the decision, so there was no need to go to the trouble of consulting you.
It's your one-sided opinion to think it's efficient. I also live in this house, so I want you to value my opinion too.
So, the house is clean as a result, right? Why don't you just be satisfied with that?
I can't be satisfied. Do you know how much trouble I'm in because of your decisions?
Troubled? That's such an exaggeration. I'm doing this for the family.
If it's for the family, why don't you listen to your family's opinion? And that trip we went on, you took me to a place that was totally different from where I wanted to go, and you didn't even book a place to stay.
I thought it would be smoother if I decided the travel plan, and I could even decide on the accommodations there.
But I like to plan and prepare, and I want to feel safe. If you make things up as you go along, you'll ruin my plans.
Don't worry about such details. You just need to be more open-minded.
It's not about the details. It's about our lives in general. So I want you to consult with me properly.
What do you mean consult with you? I'm going to do things my way, so it's fine if you do the same.
That's the problem. I respect your opinion, but I want you to respect mine too. We are a couple, so shouldn't we consult with each other and make decisions?
If we were to go through all that trouble, there wouldn't be enough time.
But that trouble is necessary for the betterment of our relationship. I want to talk it over with you properly, and then we can decide together.
I don't know about you, but, well, if you say so, I'll think about it.
I don't want you to just think about it. I want you to actually act on it. Next time, will you make sure to discuss important things with me?
All right, I'll do that, but don't expect too much. My way is the best way, you know.
That's the problem. I hope things will improve, even if it's just little by little.
Rachel, I have something important to tell you. I'm sorry to interrupt your work, but can we talk now?
Something important? Is something serious?
Sorry to bother you on your business trip.
Oh, it's okay. I finished my business meeting earlier than I expected. I just checked into the hotel early and was putting together a report for the company. Aren't you supposed to be at work? What's wrong?
I'm in trouble. The company Noah was working for has gone bankrupt.
Oh, bankruptcy?
I just got a call from him. I was so surprised that I left work early to see if I could do something for him. I got home a while ago and now I'm texting you.
What? You left early from work?
He told me that he and his wife have been living in company housing, and they need to leave as soon as possible, so I'm helping with that.
Ah, a place to live. If the company goes bankrupt, that means there will inevitably be no company housing, right?
Anyway, they have to find a place to live. I heard that his wife Jessica is pregnant.
Oh, really?
She just found out a few days ago. He said he was going to tell us about the pregnancy when she was in a stable period.
Wow.
So I thought to myself, I'm going to give this house to my brother and his wife.
What? Our house? You mean the house we're living in? You mean that they can stay there temporarily until they find a new place to live?
We are literally giving it to them. To put it more simply, we're giving the house to my brother and his wife. In other words, we are moving out of this house. If Noah and his family are in trouble, it's only right that we help them, right?
Are you serious? Are you really going to do that? Do you really think you can decide such an important thing on your own?
It's obvious, isn't it? I'm going to do everything I can as Noah's brother. It's my duty as an older brother to help him when he's in trouble.
I understand that Noah and his family are in trouble, but why are we leaving the house? And moreover, why are you thinking of leaving the house? What will happen to our place of residence? My parents have already passed away, and do you know how hard it will be to find a new home? If you are going to look for a house in the first place, look for one for Noah and his family. We could help with the rent for the time being.
My parents have a house. Why don't we just live there?
What? Your parents' house? Do you realize it's an hour and a half from there?
But my workplace is right in the middle of my parents' house and my current house. It won't change my commuting time.
That's your story. What about me? My current company is a 15-minute walk from the house.
That's just a matter of resigning and looking for a job in my hometown, right?
Huh?
This would save us and Noah from looking for a place to live. And I think it's such an awesome, best plan.
No kidding.
Huh?
Why should I have to vacate my own house? You forgot that I'm the landlord.
Huh? Landlord? What are you talking about? Aren't you being a little selfish?
Selfish?
Yes, selfishness. You're my wife. You're supposed to do what I say. That's how it's supposed to be.
That's not good. In the first place, you have no right to do anything with my house without my permission. Deciding without consulting me is impossible. Why can't you understand that?
You're so stubborn. We're going to live in my parents' house. If you don't like it, get a divorce.
Why are you saying a divorce suddenly?
If you don't like it, just give the house up to Noah and his family. I'll have all my stuff packed by tomorrow when you get back from your business trip. So go ahead and your resignation letter with that in mind.
Stop messing around with my stuff. I'll do it myself.
Oh, okay. Then I guess that's your final answer, that you're in favor of this move.
No, I don't approve at all. You are too selfish. I know it's hard for Noah, but don't use that as an excuse to change our lives without my permission.
So it's faster and more efficient for me to make decisions. You should follow my decisions.
Efficient is not just for your convenience. I have a life and a job too. If you don't respect my opinion, we won't be able to work together from now on.
You just have to put up with that. I made the decision to help Noah, so please follow it.
I've been putting up with you for a long time, and I've reached my limit. I don't want to be swayed by your selfish decisions any longer.
That's not how it works. If you don't agree, we're seriously getting a divorce.
If you speak of divorce so easily, that's fine. But I will continue to live my life with my own opinions. I will not follow your decisions.
What's with that tone? Are you denying that I'm doing this for the family?
For the family? Then listen to my opinion. I'm family too.
And because we're family, everything will be fine as long as you obey me.
No, it's not. I don't just need to obey you. We need to talk to each other. We need to understand each other.
Understand each other? That's a waste of time.
It's not a waste of time. It's necessary for the future of our relationship.
I'm not going to change my ways.
If you don't change, I'll act to protect myself. Hey, Jason, what is this all about? Something unbelievable is happening.
Rachel, what's wrong?
What's wrong? I came back from a business trip and thought something was wrong in the house. There's Noah and Jessica in my house.
Oh, I got out of there instead.
Don't tell me, but have you already taken your stuff to your parents' house?
Of course. I've already taken all my stuff to my parents' house. I haven't done anything with yours, like you said. That house will be Noah and his family's from today. So you should pack up your stuff and come out soon too. If it's too much work, I can help.
No need. I'm not moving out in the first place.
What? Oh, come on. You gave me the final answer by agreeing to move.
I didn't.
Huh?
Why do I have to move out of my own house?
Because I'm giving it to Noah. Oh, leave the furniture and appliances. The company housing was furnished, so he couldn't take it out. I felt sorry for him, so I decided to give him everything we had.
Maybe I didn't say it right. That I said I was the landlord.
You're still saying that, huh?
Well, I'll change the way I said it. I'm the one who inherited this house.
Huh?
In the first place, this land also belonged to my father who passed away. It's a land and house that's been passed down from my great-grandfather's generation to me. Don't you know the history of this house?
I've never heard of such a thing.
You still don't know? This land and house were in my father's name, but I inherited them when he passed away, and the house is now in my name.
What?
Think about it. Who pays the property tax on this house? Who pays the city planning tax as well? Do you understand the family finances?
No, that's...
If you still doubt me, shall I show you the real estate registry or other real estate related documents? My name is firmly listed in the owner's column of the real estate. You need to face reality.
Seriously?
Well, let's start from the beginning. You do realize that this house was originally my parents' house, where my parents lived, right? And my mother passed away when I was in high school. My father passed away a few years later, and I, as his only daughter, am the only one who inherited his entire estate. You don't have to be a legal expert to understand that at the very least, right?
Oh, I see.
Do you understand now? You acted without thinking.
I didn't think that far ahead.
What?
Well, you use my last name and the nameplate is, of course, my last name. So I thought it was my house.
It is normal to think about such things from a legal point of view, isn't it?
I don't know.
Oh well, I will make good use of the divorce papers you left for me.
Huh?
I'm going to take it out now.
Why?
It seems you left them there as an insurance policy so that I won't say I'm not moving out after all. I have no intention to move out. In this case, we are divorced.
I just have to go back there, right?
Unfortunately, I heard exactly what your mother and you were up to from Noah.
Huh?
It seems that you were planning to use this opportunity to have me live with your mother at your parents' house. You even quit your job so that there would be no turning back.
Did he tell you that?
She heard you talking to your mother on the phone. I don't want to live with you in such a cowardly way. I have no intention of supporting an unemployed man who quit his job without notice. Your reasons for quitting were so silly that I was completely disgusted with you.
Oh no.
Well then, I'm going to submit the divorce papers now.
Rachel, wait a minute. Let's talk about it. It's not too late.
I've already decided.
Hey Rachel, let me ask you to explain what's going on. Why aren't you answering my calls?
Because I don't have to talk to you, you know.
Huh? I'm calling you because I have something important to tell you.
What's so important?
Why is Noah's family living in our house? What the hell is going on? You gave it away after all, didn't you? That's what you said. This is unreasonable.
I didn't give it away. I lent it to them. That's totally different from giving it away.
Huh? Lend? What do you mean you rented it out? There's no way I'm going to accept my house being rented out without my permission. How in the world did that happen?
Let's go back to the time right after our divorce. It was true that Noah and his family were having trouble finding a place to live, so I let them stay with me for a while. In the meantime, Noah got a new job, and we signed a contract for a weekly apartment for a temporary place to live. They left after about a month. A short time later, I received a transfer order. I decided to rent out my house and advertise through a real estate agency. I put an application out through a real estate agency, and it caught the eye of Noah, who was just looking for a place to rent, and we immediately signed a lease contract. And so, Noah and his family are now living in the house.
Really? I can't believe such a coincidence.
By the way, did you want to come to my house? What do you want now?
Actually, my mom had an accident, and she's in a wheelchair, and she's going to need nursing care from now on. I can't do it alone.
Don't tell me you're here to request me to get back together with you. Or is there something else you want from me?
Yes, that's right. I was just wondering if you and I could start over again. I'm taking care of my mom, and I really need your help.
I don't want to. Absolutely not. Even if you ask me to do that, I've already made up my mind.
Don't be so cold.
I haven't had much to do with your mother, but she's the one who's trying to trick me into living with her. I can't live with her now that I know who she really is. To begin with, I've been transferred to a distant place now.
So you want me to manage on my own? What should I do?
Huh? Oh, I see. Your brother Noah cut ties with you, didn't he? He was so furious that he was used by you 6 months ago that he said he would never go back to his parents' house again.
That's...
Anyway, I'm a stranger now. Please don't involve me in your family affairs. I'm starting a new life.
Wait a minute. Actually, my mom is in a wheelchair right now. I came all the way out here to ask you to live with me and take care of her starting today. As my ex-wife, you could at least pay a little attention to me, couldn't you?
That's why I'm not your wife. I have nothing to do with you anymore. I'm in an online meeting with an overseas company right now.
Rachel, I beg you, please reconsider. Don't abandon us.
It was you who should have felt the responsibility.
Don't be so cold and help us.
Help? I'm sick of having to clean up the mess of your unplanned and irresponsible behavior.
Still, we're family, aren't we?
We might have been a family, but we're not anymore.
Oh no, what am I supposed to do?
You're on your own. I don't have anything to do with you anymore. Bye. After the divorce, Jason returned to his parents' house and lived there. At first, Jason and his mother thought they could get by. However, his mother, who needed nursing care, took advantage of the situation and began to take advantage of Jason in any way she could. She said to Jason, "I can't live without you," and forced him to do various chores for her every day. Jason was tired from finding a new job, but he could not disobey his mother and spent his days doing housework and caring for her until late at night. She always complained, "It's because you don't work harder that I'm suffering so much." Jason gradually became exhausted. He has become a joke at the company. When I heard that, I was relieved. I have made many friends through my work in the new place where I've been transferred to. I am spending busy but fulfilling days. From now on, I'm going to find what I want to do and enjoy it. Gregory, can I have a word with you? I'm in a hurry.
What's wrong? It's almost time to get dressed, right?
Yeah, I forgot something. I missed the train. I'm sure I'll be on time, but I just thought I'd let you know.
Got it. I'm almost there. I'll just sit back and enjoy the time until you arrive. It's my last time as a bachelor.
Please do so. We finally made it to the wedding. It's been a long time to think about it.
That's right. Mom ruined our big wedding. I really feel sorry for you and your parents too.
Gregory, today is our wedding day. We should be celebrating it together. Let's do our best.
I know. Anyway, I'll be waiting for you at the ceremony hall.
Yeah, I'll run from the station as fast as I can and make sure that I won't hurt myself.
You're the bride today, so be careful. Rachel, I need you to reply to me soon. I'm in big trouble.
What happened? You seem upset.
I'm panicking because I just got a message from my mom.
Huh? Why?
Apparently, she knows that today is our wedding day. She knows about everything. Ceremony hall, address, and even the starting hour.
How did she find out? Did you tell her?
Of course not. Why should I tell her after what she has done in the past?
I know. Then how did your mother know?
Well, she said she heard it from a friend of mine.
Didn't your friend already know what happened?
Yes, but there's one nasty guy.
Nasty guy? Who is he?
He said that families have to stay close no matter what. Parents, siblings, relatives, everyone has to give their blessing to the marriage. He was speaking passionately about his own theory. My mother was moved when she heard that.
Don't tell me that you invited him to your wedding.
Absolutely not. I didn't even have any intention to invite him.
Then how did he find out about our wedding?
Probably a friend from school who didn't know much about the situation accidentally leaked the information.
No way.
Not everyone knows the details of our marriage. You never know where rumors can come from. Rachel, I'm sorry for dragging you into this mess. According to my mom, she'll be at the lobby soon.
Oh no. What am I supposed to do? I want to make this wedding a success this time.
I know how you feel, Rachel. I'll take care of it. Just be very careful and go inside the ceremony hall.
Okay.
Hey, Rachel. Where are you? Reply to me right away.
Ebony, is that you? It's been a while.
I told you to leave my son, and now you're getting married to him? Can you please explain to me?
I never said anything about leaving Gregory. He feels the same way too.
I wonder why you're still so brazen. I talked it over with Gregory a year ago. He doesn't deserve a woman like you, Rachel. I told him to reconsider, that there are more suitable women out there. I told him I'd help him find someone to marry. And then, he didn't contact me after that. What a carefree son. Well, I guess that means he has a good life, right? Just when I was getting worried, I got a call from his friend. He told me that you guys are getting married. I was so surprised when I heard that. I would never allow such a thing.
Ebony, Gregory and I love each other with all our hearts. Besides, we respect each other too. I don't think I can live without him.
It's filthy to say that you love each other. You will never speak to me like that again.
We would have been married a year ago, but you ruined it.
What did you say? How dare you talk to me like that? It's because you tried to take Gregory away from me. I just wanted to protect my beloved son.
You know what? Gregory said that he wants to decide the person he wants to get married to by himself. And he said that the person is me.
Stop telling lies. He would never say such a thing.
Didn't you listen to him? You just hated me unfairly. He also said that you're crazy that you tore up my wedding dress on our wedding day. I must say that I agree with him.
Crazy? Me? Stop insulting me. I couldn't stand by and watch my son being deceived by a woman like you. If I tore the wedding dress, it would ruin the wedding. That's why I did it. I'm glad the wedding was canceled at that time.
Gregory said that he can't forgive you for what you've done.
Huh? You're just as cocky as ever.
I'm just telling you the truth. Gregory has cut ties with you, right?
Cut ties with me? You better stop screwing around. I love him so much. Why should I cut ties with him? My son understands how much I love him. So stop lying.
I'm not lying.
Huh? If that's true, he's completely brainwashed by you. I should be the one to help him. Anyway, you must cancel today's wedding immediately. I will never approve of this marriage. No matter how many years go by, I won't change my mind. I'll be at the ceremony hall soon. Wait for me. I'll tear your wedding dress again.
What? Wait a minute, Ebony.
Hey, Rachel. What the heck is going on here? That fake wedding? Are you out of your mind? You're the one who planned that, weren't you? Do you really enjoy this kind of over-the-top harassment?
Oh, Ebony. I was busy getting ready to go home and didn't notice your message.
What do you mean by getting ready to go home?
The wedding went without a hitch. I just finished cleaning up.
What? Don't be silly. You just embarrassed me in public. You made me look as if I were some sort of moron.
I heard about that. I'm so sorry you had to go through that.
What?
You ruined someone else's wedding, didn't you?
What do you mean by that? It was a fake wedding you planned, right? The couple won't sue me for what I did.
It's not a fake wedding. It was a bride and groom who were supposed to get married today, just like us.
There's no need to play dumb. I know exactly what you're thinking.
But I got a call from a friend of Gregory. He said that he misunderstood. He told you the wrong wedding venue. That's why he told Gregory to call the wedding venue right away. And Gregory took care of that.
Huh?
But you just went crazy at the entrance of the bride and groom. You ripped up the bride's wedding dress. You also cut the veil and almost cut the bride's hair. A friend of mine said she couldn't do anything when she saw you in that state. Also, she told me that you had a satisfied smile on your face.
That's because I thought the bride was you. That woman was the bride you hired, wasn't she? I was disappointed to find out it wasn't you.
No, I didn't hire her. I don't remember doing that.
Then who was she?
I don't know her either. She was supposed to get married the same day as us. She was sobbing hysterically. I heard that the groom and all the relatives were very upset.
What?
The wedding ceremony was ruined. Even the wedding dress was ripped off.
No kidding.
It's not a lie. The other party's entire family is suing you for what you did. Anyway, You haven't finished discussing it with them yet, have you?
What do you mean by discussing? I don't know anything about that. What I did was self-defense.
I don't understand. Self-defense against what?
You were trying to take my son away from me. I wasn't just defending you from taking something that was important to me.
No, that is not self-defense. You just ruined other people's weddings. You are the one who should be blamed here, don't you think so?
What are you talking about? I'm not guilty.
You went into the chapel, then you interfered with the ceremony. That constitutes the crime of obstructing a sermon. Also, since you cut up the wedding dress and veil, that would also be considered destruction of property.
Oh no.
In addition, since you pointed the scissors at the bride to cut up her dress, that's a violation of the Firearms Act.
I shouldn't be blamed here. I only did it because I thought it was you. I wasn't trying to hurt anyone else.
So, you don't think it would be a crime if it was me?
That's not what I'm saying, but...
A year ago, I didn't sue you for what you did. That's because you're Gregory's mother. No matter what, you're a mother to my future husband. I felt sorry for him if you get arrested. But not this time. You did that to a total stranger, so there will be no mercy.
That's not my fault. It's all your fault. Because you tried to take away my precious son. Isn't that also a crime?
Ebony, what are you talking about? Gregory and I love each other. Two people who love each other are getting married. How can it be a crime?
What about Gregory? What is he doing? He's supposed to be helping me.
Both me and Gregory have cut ties with you.
Huh?
That day, a year ago, both of us declared to you that we're going to cut ties with you, and we did.
I didn't know anything about that. No one told me. So it must be your own delusion.
I see. If you insist.
Mom, you've done a terrible thing. Is that you, Gregory? You should convince Rachel. She's trying to put all the blame on me. You're such a terrible person. You must be out of your mind. Gregory, what are you talking about? A year ago, I told you I'd decide who I'm going to marry myself. But you still insisted that you wouldn't approve. Then I told you that Rachel and I will never get involved with you again. Don't tell me that you forgot about that. I put up with you for a year, didn't I? 1 year of patience is enough. That's why I did everything I could to stop Rachel from becoming your wife. And then, because Rachel was up to something nasty, I'm now in a sticky situation. Mom, how long are you going to put the blame on Rachel? You know what? I'm not gonna help you. Go to jail or whatever. You should regret what you've done. And stay the hell away from me and Rachel. Don't even dare to text us.
That's what Gregory was saying, Ebony. We should have settled things with you earlier.
What do you mean?
Even though we said we cut ties with you, we're currently doing our best to run away from you. That's why things turned out this way. I think we need to fix this.
That's right. I've been telling you for a while now that it wasn't my fault.
I knew about what you did.
Knew what?
That you were harassing me and Gregory.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You dumped food scraps in front of our door. You also sent us rotten fruits and vegetables. And you made a lot of silent phone calls too.
That's a false accusation.
I don't think so. I saw you ran away from the small window at the front door. The boxes of packages sent to me were from a supermarket near your house. From the mute phone, I could hear the distant voice of the parrot you have at home.
Well,
it was you, right?
I'm sorry. Please forgive me for what I did. So please, help me from getting sued by that family.
I can't do that.
Why not? I'm Gregory's mother.
Actually, we're about to leave for overseas.
Overseas? Are you going on a honeymoon? Well, in that case, I'll just have to wait until you get back to discuss it then.
I'm afraid it's not possible.
Why? Can't you see that I'm asking you sincerely?
I'm supposed to go overseas on business with Gregory. I don't think we'll be back for at least 5 years.
What? I didn't know about that.
Why should we tell you? You're a stranger to us. Besides, we had the company wait until today for the overseas assignment.
Oh no. Are you guys going to abandon me?
We already cut ties with you, Ebony. Gregory just told you that, didn't he? It's none of your business. Gregory also said he's going to pretend he doesn't have a mother. I'm sorry, but you're the one who made him feel that way. It can't be helped.
No way. That's a lie. Gregory would never say such a thing. Besides, I didn't do anything wrong. Once again, I need to talk to Gregory. If I explain to him properly, he'll understand.
I'm sorry, but Gregory doesn't even want to talk with you anymore. He said he'll change his number when we arrive overseas. Besides, he also said that he won't even contact you for the rest of his life.
Oh no. Gregory, please don't leave me.
You refuse to let Gregory get married to me just because you hate me. You also ruined our wedding. He said that it's better for him to have no mother than to admit you as his mother.
Gregory would never say such a thing. I knew it. He's been brainwashed by you. You must do something about it. Convince him. If you convince him, he'll do something to help me.
I can't. I love Gregory because he protects me with all his might. I love him with all my heart. From now on, I can finally live together with him as husband and wife. And yet, there's no way I'll be able to convince him to forgive you, who brought misfortune to us.
Rachel, please don't say such a terrible thing. Please, help me.
I don't want to. You're the one who's terrible. You have ruined 2 weddings. Anyway, we need to leave, so let's end our conversation here. I hope you will atone for your sins. Farewell.
Wait! Rachel, don't abandon me!
After that, me and Gregory fled overseas for the time being. But to be honest, it was just an overseas business trip. I asked Gregory's boss to let him extend the business. So in the end, we were able to extend the overseas business trip and combined it with our honeymoon. Since then, Ebony was charged a lot of money from both families whose wedding was ruined. She had to pay for the wedding venue, dress, and a whole lot more. Her husband was completely disgusted with her, and he asked her for a divorce since he said that he doesn't want to help such a heartless person like Ebony. Ebony left the house in tears and found a live-in job. She is working from morning till night just to pay back the alimony. She deserves that anyway. When Gregory and I returned from our honeymoon, we found out that I was pregnant. We are now living a peaceful life while preparing baby items for our unborn child. After the baby is born, we're planning to visit my father-in-law.
Now, for the next 7 days, you're going to work as hard as ever for us, Louisa.
Really? You saw me off at the airport, didn't you? Why are you here?
I wonder why you don't understand. I'm here to accompany you on your joyous honeymoon trip, of course.
I can't believe that. You even booked your own room for the trip. It's a honeymoon trip, remember?
We paid a lot of money for this trip. You should be more grateful.
How can I be happy? You are sharing a room with my husband while I'm stuck in a different room by myself. It's not normal.
This is normal for me. I'm so happy to be together with my lovely son.
It's not a honeymoon if I can't even spend time with my husband because we barely see each other. You're ruining your son's happiness.
It's your fault for not arranging this trip properly.
Jethro loves trains, and he said he wanted to include a train trip on our honeymoon. We were really looking forward to it.
Is that so?
Yes, of course.
The Rocky Mountaineer is a famous train that offers a great view of the Rocky Mountains. What a great trip! I'm so lucky to have such a great view in my lifetime.
Well, I'm glad to hear that you're happy.
I'll be enjoying this spectacular view with my son. The fact that mother and son can enjoy it together is even better.
I haven't talked to Jethro yet about this.
He said that it's going to be a great trip since I'll be accompanying him. Isn't that nice? Jethro is a good boy who loves his mother.
Did he really say that?
He loves me more than anything in the world. It's natural for him to feel that way.
So, I've been deceived then? He's never acted like that before.
He needed to hide it from you. If you knew his true personality, you would refuse to marry him. That's why I told him to hide it well.
What?
I'm an elderly woman. My body is starting to show signs of wear and tear. I thought it's about time to find a maid to help me take care of my son.
You arranged our marriage just for that reason?
That's right. I have an acquaintance who knows well about young women who can be a good wife. I asked around, and your name came up.
Since my parents died 10 years ago, I've only been to my family home a few times a year for cleaning. I can't believe my name came up as a candidate. Isn't it strange?
I don't think so.
What do you mean?
Your parents were well-known landowners, but they've passed away. If you get married to Jethro, there are a lot of advantages I can obtain.
Gosh, I can't believe you just said that.
Besides, it's a coincidence that you work for the same company as my son, so I thought it was fate for you and Jethro to be together.
Then why has Jethro been so kind to me so far?
Because I told him to make it work until both of you get married. That boy will do as I tell him.
Did you ask him to cook dinner for me since I was working a lot of overtime?
I had him cook using expired food and moldy vegetables that I had in the house. Don't you think that's a good idea?
Oh no, that's terrible. I thought Jethro did his best to cook for me. So even though it tasted a little weird, I decided to eat it.
Besides, you take Jethro around a lot because you enjoy taking pictures of scenery, don't you?
He always went with me because he said it was fun to ride on his favorite train. He looked so happy.
Jethro said that he loves trains, but taking an ugly woman with him was the worst because it made him feel bad. I was sorry to hear that.
That's terrible.
I'm so proud of him since he coped with it and got married to you. That's my son. He's always been a patient boy.
If that's true, it's horrible. I don't think I can stay married to him.
What are you blabbering about? Now that you and Jethro are married, you have no choice. You are Jethro's wife, so you'll serve me and my son well. Is that clear?
I'm afraid I just can't decide it by myself. First of all, I need to confirm with Jethro.
That's no use. After the train trip is over, I'll have you work hard as a baggage handler.
I don't want to do that.
Are you trying to talk back to me? You're so cocky.
Did you really think I'd listen to you? That's impossible.
I thought you'd be easy to deal with, but I guess I was wrong. You're so annoying.
No one would listen to such a reckless thing you just said to me.
I don't need a useless wife. If you don't want to carry the baggage, why don't you go back home by yourself? I don't care if my son divorces you.
Please don't decide on your own. I'll decide what to do after I talk to Jethro.
There's no point in struggling. I'll enjoy this trip together with my son. Just the two of us.
My name is Louisa. I'm 28 years old. My husband Jethro is 32 years old, and we just got married a month ago. He and I worked in different departments of the same company. We started dating when I picked up his nameplate he dropped accidentally. But it looks like it was a part of my mother-in-law's plan. To my surprise, I found out about everything during our honeymoon. Audrey, my mother-in-law, is 62 years old. She was friendly and easy to talk to when I greeted her on our wedding day. I had no idea that she was hiding her true intentions from me. As soon as we landed in Canada and arrived at the train station, my mother-in-law appeared out of nowhere. She shoved a single-room ticket in my hand, took my husband's arm, walked away, and got on the train. I was astonished at the sight. I couldn't believe what I saw. I rubbed my eyes again and again, but unfortunately it was reality. I couldn't believe that Jethro's kindness to me had been a lie. I asked for the room Jethro was in, but it was locked and I couldn't get in. No matter how much I called out to him, he ignored me. Considering the inconvenience to the other rooms, I had no choice but to go back to my room and contacted him by phone. But what awaited me was only a sad ending.
What do you want? I'm with my mom, popping open a bottle of champagne and enjoying the view. Don't interrupt me.
Now I understand that what your mother said was true. You deceived me, Jethro.
I don't know what she said, but I'm sure that Mom said the right thing.
You married me to provide yourself with a servant, didn't you?
Don't talk to me like that. I was just looking for someone who could enrich me in Mom's life. Sounds nice, right?
Huh? What are you talking about? I knew it. This is too much to bear.
You're so happy to be able to take care of your beloved husband, aren't you? It's what every woman dreams about. What's wrong with you?
Everything is wrong. I don't think we should continue our marriage life.
Looks like Mom is right. It seems that you're the wrong wife for me. You're just a useless woman.
I'm not a useless woman.
You know what? You're a good wife if you obey your husband. If you can't do that, I don't need you. You're not fit to be my wife.
That's a terrible thing to say. Who on earth do you think you are?
You don't want your husband to leave you the moment you get back from your honeymoon, do you?
I thought that kind of thing only happens in movies.
I'm giving you 2 days. If you don't want to be dumped, change your mind during that time. Think about it.
All right. I'll think things over.
You better reflect on it and do us a favor. Hey, where are you now? Stop dawdling and come to the souvenir shop at the train station. You're supposed to do your duty as my son's wife.
The two of you forced me to handle the luggage, so it was hard for me to move around.
Have you lost your strength after living on the train for the past 2 days without food while crying?
I think my pants got a little tight because I enjoy the excellent food, wine, and scenery alone. It was a precious experience.
I know that you're just pretending to be tough. Anyway, I bought some souvenirs, so you'll have to carry this for me too. That's why you're here.
What? You just got off the train, didn't you? You bought some souvenirs already? You must really like to shop.
I found a great store, so I went ahead and stocked up. I bought 30 bottles of 500 milliliter maple syrup. Isn't that nice?
That's too much. Why did you decide to take all of them home? You should have sent them by shipping service or something like that.
I have a good servant to take care of that, and it's a waste of money to use this shipping service. As long as you carry those with you, I don't mind at all.
I see. Please tell your maid that I wish her the best of luck then. It's none of my business anyway.
What? I'm talking about you! Get over here and take care of our stuff!
Didn't you hear me? I told you that I'm not gonna take care of your stuff.
You're definitely a slave since you're carrying 3 travel bags with you. Stop your babbling and get over here quickly!
Absolutely not. Why should I do that?
You're talking back to me again. Now I know that I've chosen the wrong wife for my son.
Same here. From the bottom of my heart, I think I've made a mistake in choosing a husband. He was a horrible man after all.
You lousy talker! Enough! Go back home. You're useless. So you can go ahead with the divorce.
Don't worry about that. I'm on the plane home now with all your luggage.
What?
I've got them all with me, just like you said. I've been very helpful, haven't I?
What are you talking about?
I'm going back home as soon as I can, just like you said. You have no complaints about this, right?
Wait a minute. What do you mean?
Furthermore, as per your request, I will quickly submit the divorce papers that you've prepared when me and Jethro got married. Now you've got what you wanted. I was a good wife, wasn't I?
I told you to wait. What are you doing so selfishly?
What's wrong with that?
You're just joking about what you just said, aren't you?
No, I'm serious. I just happened to get on a plane back home because there was a cancellation. Seems that God didn't abandon me. I was so lucky.
You've got to be kidding me. What on earth are you doing? Get down here right now, you useless woman.
Gosh, you just told me to go home, so I obeyed you. Now you want me to come back again? I've done what you told me, so why are you so angry?
Do you realize what will happen if you do that? If the neighbors find out that you boycotted the honeymoon trip and went back home, bad rumors about our family will spread right away.
You're absolutely right. It would really be a big problem if they know that you came along to the honeymoon trip, spent the whole time with your son, disrespected me, and then sent me back home. I can imagine how upset the neighbors and relatives are when they see you and Jethro.
Seriously?
According to you, I'm the beautiful and smart daughter of the landowners who is well known in the community, right?
I didn't say anything about your looks.
A daughter of landowners and a woman with unknown family background. Which of us would the people of the community believe? You already know the answer for that, don't you?
Hold it right there. Don't tell the neighbors and relatives about what's happening. Just keep it as a secret, okay?
It's too late. I've told everything to my relative who is coming to pick me up when I return home. It was a great relief to hear her kind words to me.
Who is that woman?
She's the daughter of a town councilor who's been a good friend of mine since I was little. I love her as if she were my own sister.
That chattering female monster who is said to carry rumors about people at the speed of sound? No kidding!
I think everyone in town already knows about everything. I'm sure this kind of topic will spread at breakneck speed.
You can't do that! Call her now and tell her that it was a lie.
I refuse.
Oh my God, what should I do?
Anyway, Mama's boy Jethro, your favorite mommy is in trouble. Come on out and help her.
How dare you talk to your husband like that? Who on earth do you think you are?
I don't care. You're not my husband anymore. We will be strangers soon.
You... Don't get all worked up just because you got the neighbors on your side. I think you forgot that we work at the same place.
Oh, that's right. What should I do? Did I do something wrong?
It's too late to panic now. When I get home, I'm going to call the company and tell them all about what you did.
I totally forgot all about you, and I just called the company.
Huh?
I called my boss to tell him I was having a bad honeymoon and had to call it quits. I know it's true, but
No way.
I was bored spending time alone at the single bedroom, so I called him during his lunch break at work and had a machine gun talk with him. I told them everything.
What a mess.
And it looks like he had it on speakerphone in the cafeteria. I wonder how many people were listening at that time. It's hard to predict, isn't it?
There's always a bunch of guys from my department in the cafeteria during lunch break. How are you going to take the responsibility of what you've done?
I'm not going to do anything about it. I mean, I was just telling them the truth. Well, if you want to make excuses, be my guest. Whatever you say, it's just going to sound like an excuse. Too bad. Better luck next time.
You're lying. Just tell me that you're joking.
I can't wait to see the reactions from the neighbors and your colleagues. I wonder how long you can cope with that.
I can't live in the town anymore if they find out about this. I don't know what I should do. Me too. I can't cope with my colleagues at work. I'll lose my job.
Well, I guess that's life, isn't it? The question is, will both of you be able to return home safely?
That's right, our luggage. Oh no, my passport! It's in my travel bag.
Geez, what should I do? I heard that if you lose your passport, you have to go to the embassy and take care of the procedures. Anyway, it'll cost you money to get a new one. But if I don't do that, you both can't go home.
I only have my wallet with a little cash in it. And since I bought maple syrup, I only have a little over $5 left. What am I supposed to do? I was going to let Louisa pay for everything, so I didn't bring a penny.
Where's your credit card?
I left it at home, in case I drop my wallet somewhere. I don't want it to get misused.
What did you say? So you want us to walk our way to the embassy? What a fun honeymoon trip. Maybe you'll have to stay longer than planned.
Wait a minute, come back now.
Who would go to all the trouble just to become a slave? I'm not going back there.
I won't treat you like a slave anymore. I'll be sincere and nice to you. I apologize for what I've done to you.
I don't need your apology, Audrey.
We're a married couple, Louisa. We have to help each other, right? Please, I'm counting on you.
Married couple? Are you kidding me? We're going to be strangers soon.
Please don't say that.
I'm about to take the flight, so I'm going to turn off my phone. Bye then.
Oh no! Don't leave us here.
I returned back home after a pleasant flight and immediately went to file the divorce papers. I was very tired but relieved. As for my ex-husband and ex-mother-in-law, they were mugged by a gang of hoodlums who robbed their $5. They had to drink maple syrup to cope with starvation. They were given fruits at the market, but since the fruits were rotten, they suffered from stomach ache and had to go behind the grass because there were no toilets nearby. After all those events, they somehow made it to the U.S. Embassy by hitchhiking. My ex-husband, whom I hadn't seen for a long time at work, was mortified. Well, I can understand that. But it doesn't end there. Rumors were already spreading at work, and my ex-husband quit the company, probably because the other employees looked at him with hatred and made it difficult for him to stay working there. The rumors said that any woman who got married with Jethro will be bullied and sold to a nasty company run by mafias overseas. My mother-in-law couldn't even go shopping because she was treated coldly wherever she went in the town. Both Jethro and Audrey got what they deserved. Now, the ultimate thing is my demand for alimony. I demanded $20,000 for the mental anguish I suffered from their bullying, and was approved for payment of $10,000. Now, my ex-husband is working part-time at a convenience store, and my mother-in-law is living secretly with her savings. It's such a sad ending for such an overbearing woman like Audrey. Well, she must be very happy to spend all hours of the day together with her beloved son, since they get along well together. I've had enough of marriage for a while, so I'm going to become a career woman and work hard for my job. I will save up enough money and aim to travel to Canada again next time. Sorry for texting you all of a sudden. Don't get surprised. Are you Miss Caitlin? Yes. Who is this? Oh, thank God. I'm glad I was able to reach you. I wasn't confident remembering your number. I'm so happy. I'm your daughter, Amanda. Amanda? Mom, it's me, Amanda. Help me. If I don't do anything, I'll... Your account name is different. Are you really Amanda? What? The account name shows Jake. Are you really Amanda? I'm sorry for texting you suddenly. My phone is hidden, so I can't use it. I'm borrowing his phone right now. Your phone is hidden? What? By who? Why? By my mother-in-law. Sarah did that? Why would she do that? Anyway, I've been worried about you, really. Hey, did something happen over there? Actually, she has been controlling my phone for a long time, and I haven't been able to text freely. My father-in-law happened to leave his phone at home today, so I thought today was the only day I could reach you. I'm texting you with my heart pounding. Controlling? What is that? That's awful. Why does she have to keep such a close eye on you? To prevent me from asking someone for help or telling anyone about what's being done to me in this house. Isn't it scary? Help? What the hell is she doing to you? You haven't called me in 10 years since you got married. I've always wondered how you were doing. I had no idea this was happening. I wanted to call you, but she wouldn't let me. She told me that after I'm married, I'm not supposed to go to your home anymore. Of course, I couldn't go home, so actually, it's been very hard every day. I wanted to see you. I was worried about you too, so I called you several times. But she once told me that it was rude of me to call her so often. I couldn't say anything back. You also said you were fine and doing well, so I couldn't talk to you. She made me say that too. She hates it when you call me, so she told me to tell you not to call me anymore. Amanda, what's going on? Tell me everything. Well, she makes me work every day without a break, like a slave. No one helps me. My father-in-law, Tom, no one. It's so depressing that I want to run away from this house. A slave? Are they making you work that hard? You mean you work at a farm? That as well, but I'm also made to do every chore. I feel like I'm a housekeeper. Every chore? Everyone wakes up early, so I have to get up before them and make breakfast. I get up at 4 a.m. to make breakfast because I get scolded if I don't make enough. After that, I do everyone's laundry, clean their rooms, and take everyone's lunches to the field. While they are working, I prepare coffee and snacks and help out in the fields and come back to make dinner before everyone comes back. Father-in-law and Tom take a shower first, and as soon as the bath is finished, I serve them wine with dinner. I sit with everyone until they finished eating, and then I clean up the mess by myself. I'm not allowed to eat with them because I'm a wife, so I have to eat the leftovers in the kitchen. Then I make the bed for everyone, and finally, that's the end of the day. If I couldn't do all this by myself, they wouldn't let me sleep in my room. I can only take a shower after everyone. I guess I'm just grateful to be able to take a shower. What the hell? They make you do all those things? That's not a wife's job. That's worse than a housekeeper. It sure is a slave. But she says if I can't do them, there's no point in marrying her son. That's what a wife is supposed to do. Mom, is that true? That's so prehistoric. What about Tom? He doesn't say anything? He says I'm not trying hard enough to understand her. What she says is absolute. That's all he says.
I can't believe it. Unbelievable. What is that? It's like you are under house arrest. I can't believe that Sarah is making you do such terrible things. I thought Tom would make you happy. I didn't even think that this was happening.
My mother-in-law, she looks nice outside, but inside our house, she's completely different. She's an amazingly different person. Tom always follows to her. Tom's brother and his wife live with us, and I have to take care of them too. I can't take this anymore. I want to go home.
Amanda, are they at home right now?
Nobody's here. They're all on a trip right now.
Huh? On a trip? What do you mean? Did they leave you behind?
Yeah. She said I'm not recognized as a family member yet because I'm a wife. A wife's job is to take care of the house, so when I can do both housework and work, I'm a full-fledged family member. That's why I should stay home and take care of the house, doing all by myself.
Oh, so no one's coming home today?
No, they said they'll be back tomorrow evening.
Okay, Amanda, get ready to leave that house now. Make sure you bring what you need so you don't have to go back.
What?
I showed your dad this message and he said he'll drive to pick you up. He's mad than ever. Of course I am too. Anyway, we're on the way right now, so just wait for us.
Now? You're coming to Texas? By car? That's like 6 hours away.
We don't care about that. We can't sit and let our daughter get hurt like this. Besides, if we're going to help you, it's better to help you when no one is around. Now is your chance. We'll be right there. Just wait for us.
Okay. Mom?
What?
I'm sorry I haven't called you. And thanks so much.
What are you saying? Why wouldn't we? You are more important than our lives. You are our daughter. That won't change even if you grow up. All right, wait for us. Hey, Caitlin, can you please answer this phone? What's with this note? It's insane to enter someone's house without permission while they're away and do this. That girl is ours. Give her back now. We brought our daughter back last night. She's been through some pretty rough times. You know what I'm talking about, don't you? She's sleeping peacefully now. Huh? What are you talking about? Don't be dumb. What's up with you, Sarah? My daughter told me everything. Everything you made her do in your house. I trusted your family and sent my daughter there. But isn't this terrible? I made her do everything? Seriously? Don't make me sound like a bad person. She was talking about housework, right? But it's normal for a wife to do housework at home. What's so terrible about it? You've crossed the line. She said she only eats leftover food, and you make her eat in the kitchen. My daughter is not a servant. Oh no, of course not. She eats 3 meals a day, and we eat together. Caitlin, you're worrying too much. Don't say weird things. That's not how she looks when she eats 3 meals a day. She's too thin. What would you do if she collapses when you make her do all the housework while she's so wobbly? Sarah, you're evil. God, that's why I didn't want her to contact you. Huh? I have her phone to protect my family harmony. But that sneak thief, she searched around my house while we were away. I'm sorry, Caitlin, but you failed at parenting. To be honest, I'm disappointed. Huh? Kids these days, whenever they have a bad day, they immediately tell their parents, like it's all our fault. They don't have patience, or maybe they just don't have guts. They're so weak and annoying. I'm trying to be kind and taking care of her so that she can fit in. You don't even get it? To fit in? Is this how you treat her? It's like you're treating her like a slave. If you really want to deepen your family relationship, why didn't you just go on a trip together? Making her stay home alone, I can't believe it. You are treating her like a slave, not allowing her to spend money and time freely, and forcing her to do all the chores. Ugh. What are you mad at me for making her stay at home? You're a doting parent. But no choice, right? She's almost like a parasite. Even I can't afford to take a parasite on a trip. We're not that wealthy. A parasite? Even though you make her do all that work? How can you say that? It's only natural for a housewife to do them. I've done it myself. What's wrong with making her do what she needs to do? I heard that you even make her prepare your underwear and pajamas after you take a shower. Where did this noble family come from? It sounds like she's your servant. And you even make her take care of her brother-in-law and his wife? I can't believe it. That's because now that we have more people in our house, she has more time. It would be more fun if we all lived together anyway. What difference does it make if we have 1 or 2 more people to take care of? You're getting too involved in other people's business. Even though you're her mother, it's annoying. She belongs to our family now. When you marry into a family, it's only natural that you should work for that family. I wish you would stop being so stingy with other people's family. It is natural to cooperate and support each other. But it's absolutely wrong to put everything on my daughter alone, isn't it? And to make her so exhausted? Huh? It's called training! Don't you understand? You were a bride once too, right? I've explained everything. So can you give me back Amanda? Her work is piling up and it's really annoying. She'll have to work harder than usual. No, I won't send her back there anymore. I'm afraid her life is in danger. I'll also proceed with the divorce. This is her will and also our will as her parents. What? What are you saying so selfishly? How can you allow such a thing? What about our housework? There will be no one left to do it. We'll be in trouble. Why don't you do it yourself? You're a housewife too. You've been doing it for a long time. So 1 or 2 more people won't make much difference. Oh well, if that's what you think, then that's fine. I thought we'd get along as a family, but divorce? I'd rather prefer it. It doesn't make any difference whether or not I have that wife who's useless and a piece of shit. I'll find someone better for my son's wife. You'll soon find out if it's the same without our daughter. You'll really be in trouble. But I don't want you to cancel the divorce, so I'm going to visit you today with my family. Amanda and your son will have a thorough discussion then. You're so stubborn, even though it's your fault. You guys are just like each other. I don't care if you regret it later. Caitlin, can I talk to you? It's about Amanda. Yes, what is it? We've already gone through the divorce proceedings and received compensation, so I don't think there's anything more to talk about. To be honest, I don't even want to talk to you. Don't say that. Forget about the compensation. I already gave up. It's not that you gave up. There was nothing else you could do, right? Amanda has been keeping a diary of how you and the family treated her. She hid it from you guys so that you wouldn't find out. You can't make any excuses. I don't know where she hid that worn-out diary. We have the hospital receipts too. I couldn't help but cry when I saw them. How could you put her in that condition? That's an adult being so thin in this century, being treated so badly every day. It makes my blood boil even when I think about it now. What kind of family is it? No, that was like an accent. You know, when you have an accent, it sounds strong, right? That's it. It sounded too strong for her. And I even let her eat. Anyway, I texted you today to ask you for a favor. A favor? You don't deserve a favor from me. Hey, about Amanda? Can we have her here again? Huh? Why? Actually, since my younger son and his wife came to live with us, There's a lot of housework and I can't handle it anymore. I need help with cooking, laundry, and other chores. I can't do them all by myself. What? Hey, my daughter and you have nothing to do with each other, right? What do you mean you want her help? There's no point in going there, right? Besides, that's what you've been making her do by herself, right? You know, I'm getting old and things aren't as they used to be. My body doesn't move as quickly as it did when I was young. You know what I mean? I don't know. Don't say that. Amanda should know about our chores, and since she was family once, I thought it would be better to have her here. We discussed it together yesterday and decided. So I'm sorry, but can she come home from tomorrow? No. It's impossible for someone to serve people they hate and have nothing to do with. Even Amanda doesn't want to see you guys anymore. Don't use the word family only when it's convenient for you. Moreover, she's already divorced, so you are strangers. That's really unbelievable. Can you please not contact me ever again? Hey, who do you think you are? Just because you're her mother doesn't give you the right to make such decisions. Why do you keep doing whatever you want? I don't even want my daughter to hear about this. You're persistent. Why don't you ask her? Tell her we'll even take her on a trip with us next time. She'll definitely say she wants to come back. Do you think she will agree to something like that? That's not normal. You people have no idea how much she has been hurt. You know what? Tom told her that it was great that he didn't have to hear her nag anymore during the divorce. There's no way she would want to go back to such place. Please stop making fun of us. Fine. I'll make him apologize properly. Then okay, right? Huh? It's not about Tom. You apologize first. Well, that won't change anything though. I have nothing to talk to you anymore, so if you'll excuse me. Wait! If you are same age as me, you should understand how hard housework is, and I'm doing it all by myself right now. You have Tom's brother's wife there, right? Why don't you two help each other? 2 housewives are enough, right? No, she's so uptight. She doesn't respect me. She's always on her phone when she's home. She doesn't listen to me. What? Sarah? Now is the time to hide her phone to protect the harmony of the house. You're good at that kind of thing, aren't you? Letting a wife use her phone all the time? That's not like you. Of course I can't. You don't know what she'll say. See? So you can use my daughter, who is kind and modest, but you can't order a strong-willed person who talks back to you like her. You are like a child who bullies the weak. You are the worst kind of person. I will never give you my daughter again. Wait! Don't say that, please! Please, help me! I'll give you our food for free too! That makes it even, right? Don't ever contact me again. I don't even want to hear from you. We're not so poor that we need free food. As I imagined, my ex-husband's family collapsed soon. They had cut corners too much until now. Because I had worked so hard for them and they got used to it, they quickly became irritated by the fact that the housework was piled up and that the meals didn't taste good. I think we should never forget to be thankful even if we are family. Still, no one seemed to want to face the reality. My ex-husband and mother-in-law came to take me back to their house once, but my father turned them away with a scary face, so they never came back. Of course, I don't want to go back. I found out later that my brother-in-law and his wife had a gambling habit, and because of it, they couldn't make ends meet, so they moved in with his parents. My mother-in-law didn't know that, but I am sure that she invited those idiots, thinking that it would be more fun to have more family members. I can imagine that they are having a terrible life by now. Well, not my business. I have found a new job and am starting my life over again. I would like to live my own life from now on.
I am so glad I got out of that house. I'm thinking of repaying my parents since I owe them for saving me from that hell.
How long are you going to keep depending on your son, Anastasia? Get away from him, old hag. Don't you ever think that you're better than me?
Wait a minute. Esther, what's wrong with you?
Huh? I was just being nice to you since my husband-to-be was there. Don't get carried away just because you're gonna be my mother-in-law.
You're a completely different person. Did I do or say something to offend you?
I'm annoyed that you're asking me so many questions. You even asked me to teach you how to use apps? Why don't you just use the internet and search for some sort of user manual?
But you were so kind to me earlier.
That's because Marco was there. I can't just treat you badly in front of him. I wonder why you don't understand that.
But don't you think I'll tell Marco that you're being rude to me?
I don't think you have the courage to do that. Besides, if you tell him, you'll be depriving your son's happiness. Am I right?
Yes, you're right.
What a lousy woman!
Why do you think of me that way?
I hate your wishy-washy personality. People who are flabby aren't attractive. If you are the person who gave birth to Marco, you should be more brash and beautiful. Why don't you just have the confidence and be magnificent? Are you really Marco's biological mother?
Marco is truly the child I gave birth to. Stop insulting me.
Anyway, my dream was to go shopping and cooking together with you. But you're so boring, so I can't do those things with you. How dare you crush my dream?
I'm sorry about that. You're right. I'm not a great cook, but I can teach you how to cook Marco's favorite food.
What? I already know how to cook that, so you don't have to teach me. I know Marco better than you.
Yes, you're going to be his wife, aren't you?
Why are you so humble after being told all this? Aren't you angry? I don't understand.
You are the love of my son's life, so I believe in you, Esther.
If so, give me some money.
Money? What are you going to do with the money?
I want to get more cosmetics, bags and stuff, so that I can be a wonderful wife for Marco. You believe in me, right? Then please buy me some.
I don't think collecting cosmetics and bags will make you a great wife. You'd be more beautiful if you improve yourself by studying or something similar to that.
Oh my God! Are you a dinosaur or what? We're living in modern era. Anyway, I don't want to be your caregiver in the future.
I'm sorry.
If you're sorry, can you send me $500 in the form of a gift card right away?
Gift card? How should I do that?
Jeez! You don't even know how to do that? Jump to this URL and send it to me.
I'm not sure, but I'll take a look.
Send it to me by the end of the day. I won't forgive you if you don't do that.
I'll try.
Just stop doing anything unnecessary, will you?
Did I do something I shouldn't? I don't remember anything about that.
You sent me fish and pumpkin pie again. How many times do I have to tell you that I don't like that? I don't want it anymore, so don't send it to me.
You didn't like it? You said it was delicious when you were eating with Marco, so I made it again for you. I'm sorry. I didn't know that you didn't like it. I'll be careful next time.
I can't stand the smell of that dish. It makes me nauseous. Yuck.
Sorry to hear that. Anyway, it's Marco's favorite food. So you should give it all to him. I'm sure he'll eat it.
I already threw it in the trash can.
I can't believe you just did that.
What's wrong with that?
That's enough. There are things you are allowed to do and things you are not allowed to do. I can't believe you don't know that.
Huh? Are you angry?
Of course. If you think I won't get angry no matter what you do, you are mistaken. There are people who need food but aren't capable to get it. Besides, don't you feel sorry for the farmers and fishermen who work hard to provide the ingredients for the pie? You are so childish.
I'm surprised. I can't believe that suddenly you're lecturing me. You're just angry because I threw away the pie you spent so much time and effort to make, right? What a bunch of crap.
I was shocked that someone threw away a pie I made with love, that's for sure. But I'm more upset about the act of wasting food like what you did. That's too shallow.
Are you telling me that you won't forgive me? Are you gonna tell Marco too? That's horrible. I don't care about that at all.
I understand that you don't like me, Esther. I think it's inevitable. People have likes and dislikes. But I don't want you to be the kind of person who does something like this. So I hope you'll reflect on that a little and your behavior from now on.
You're the one who needs to be sorry for sending me pie because I'm sick of your long-windedness. Oh, for heaven's sake. I wonder what's the point of having this conversation with you.
Don't you feel guilty at all?
Why should I? I didn't do anything wrong.
Well, that's too bad. Let me think about you for a while.
What do you mean? I don't know what you're thinking about, but seriously? Don't do anything unnecessary, okay? The wedding is next month, and Marco's happiness is to get married to me. Don't you ever forget that.
Yes, I understand.
Give me a break, will you? How long are you in a daze? Why are you ignoring me? Hey!
Oh, I'm sorry. I was sleeping, so I didn't notice.
I heard that you fell sick and was hospitalized. We had to postpone the wedding because of you. Of course, Marco would be worried about that. You've got to be kidding me.
You should have just held the wedding as planned without worrying about me.
Marco insisted on inviting you and he wouldn't listen to me. That's seriously the worst. He's so stubborn.
Marco is such a sweet boy.
It's not a big deal anyway, right? Get out of the hospital as soon as possible. We don't have enough time to prepare for the wedding. Why don't you just go home and sleep instead?
I've been thinking about you lately.
What are you saying out of the blue? You're so creepy.
You're beautiful and you're a great girlfriend of Marco in front of everyone. But I'm not sure how long that will last. Someone's true personality is something that comes out unknowingly.
Huh? What do you mean?
I'm worried that when you have children, they'll grow up with a scar in their hearts because of how you'll treat them. As for me, I'm a human and I have a heart.
I know that you are a human, so you don't have to tell me.
You're not even willing to listen to me seriously. It's very important to listen to what other people have to say.
What good does it do to listen to you seriously? You're annoying me.
I've been struggling with this for a long time. I've been wondering if it's okay to keep your true personality hidden from Marco. I'm afraid he will regret it if he gets married to you. That's why I've been thinking about this matter for quite a while.
Don't tell Marco about what I've done to you.
I've made up my mind. I'll tell him everything. As his mother, I can't keep quiet.
What are you talking about? You don't care if your son can't get married?
I'm not saying I won't let him marry anyone. If he accepts the real you, I'll accept you too. But if you're deceiving him, I thought I should tell him that. It's obvious, isn't it?
Seriously? Don't do anything unnecessary. Are you trying to ruin someone else's happiness?
I'm sorry. I'll leave everything to Marco's judgment.
Because of you, we broke up. Are you going to take responsibility for what you did?
I'm glad to hear that. I think you would be happier to be with someone who can accept you for who you are. In this case, unfortunately, Marco isn't the one. No way! It must have been hard for you to live your life hiding everything about your true personality from Marco. I'm sure Marco will meet someone better than you in the future, and I'm happy for him. This is the best solution for everyone. It's not good for me! I wanted to be with Marco, even if I need to keep hiding my true personality. Don't measure people's happiness by your own values. Why do you want to be with him? Is it because his income is over $100,000 a year and you want to live a glamorous life every day, then show off to everyone around you about how wealthy you are? Huh? What are you talking about? Of course it's because I love Marco. I seriously don't get it. That's ridiculous. If you really love him, you wouldn't cheat on him, would you? What do you mean? Marco was aware that you were cheating behind his back. There was a time when you were acting strange, and he got curious, so he had a detective to check it out. Here's the picture. No kidding! Did Marco know about my affair? Oh no! I heard that he didn't mention about that to you because he thought you weren't serious with the guy you're having an affair with. Marco sure is such a nice guy, just as I expected. You've realized it now, haven't you? Marco isn't just a guy with a high income. He also has a good personality. There are many more wonderful things about him. I'm sorry, Anastasia. I will change my mind from now on. So please, let me marry Marco. That's not up to me. Marco already decided to break up with you, right? Then I don't think it's possible to start over again with him. I don't think people's feelings can change that quickly. Why don't you persuade him? I need your help. If it was only about the affair, he said that he wouldn't have decided to break up with you. He said he doesn't want to spend the rest of his life with a woman who would bully his mother. I wasn't serious about that. I was only teasing you. With your help, maybe we could work something out? I'm sorry, but I can't help you because I honestly don't want him to marry you either. Oh no! And then Marco said that he's going to ask for alimony because you cheated on him while you two were still engaged. All you can do now as an adult is to take responsibility for what happened, Esther. I want you to start a new life from here. Huh? Alimony? Of course that's impossible. There's no way I can pay it. I don't know. It's not my decision to make. I'm sure you and Marco need to talk about the rest. Anyway, I won't contact you anymore. Wait! Just help me, please! I can't afford to pay for the alimony. Anastasia, please don't abandon me. I wish you and your boyfriend a happy life. My boyfriend has a wife, so he can't get married to me. You know that, don't you? Then I'll have to tell his wife about the affair too. Huh? Seriously, don't do anything unnecessary. I'm sorry. I'm a bit meddlesome because I was born in the era when dinosaurs still exist. And I have a strong sense of justice too. Seriously, stop that. I can't pay it if you charge me more. I hope you will have remorse about what you've done. Well then, goodbye. In this case, Marco has demanded $8,000 for the alimony from Esther. With the help of a detective, we also contacted the wife of the cheating partner. Esther had to pay a total of $18,000. She deserves that, right? I would like to support Marco since it seems that he was not a good judge of women. I think he learned a lot about life this time. Anyway, I've heard a lot about wife and mother-in-law problems, but I never thought that I got bullied by someone who was about to be my daughter-in-law. A year later, Marco introduced me to his new girlfriend. She is a very kind and pretty girl, so I think we will have a good relationship with each other this time.
Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, give us a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and leave us a comment down below. It means a lot to us. See you next time!